Hey guys, how's it going? Random Duck here. Welcome back to another video. Now this is actually the first video that I'm recording after I did the entire Token album reaction. First of all, I want to say, you guys, thank you for the support on that. Like, I put a lot of time and effort in that. I was really unsure about everything from the What Are You Waiting For track onwards, because I was having trouble focusing. This album like hit deeper than I expected, went deeper than I expected. I was really not sure about like how the videos would be received, how they would do. Like, you guys know, I don't really care about views. I just put them out there. I want to share my passion with you. But I found a lot of people in the comments. I saw a lot of comments of people actually being happy that I showed that side of music, that I let it hit that deep, that I showed you guys what music can do. And I just want to say from the bottom of my heart, thank you guys for the support. Like, we gained more than 50 subscribers from just the period of the album reaction alone. I spent a lot of time and effort getting those up as soon as I could. Of course, I was going to do the entire Token album. Like, if you guys look at my channel, if I really like an artist and I am really hyped for an album, that is when I share things. When I'm hyped, when I'm enthusiastic, when I want to like check something out, when I want to talk about something, that's what I share here. And I just want to say thank you guys for all the support. Thank you for all the renegades that came through and actually not just looked at the collab reaction, but went through the whole album. I hope every renegade that checked out the Ren Token song has listened to the album, because it is an amazing experience. It is akin to what Sick Boy did to me, which is why the next tattoo I'm gonna get will be Token. If you guys have any ideas for that, let me know. I've been wanting to do a Token tattoo for a real long time. I just don't know how to, like, I'm not gonna put his face on there because, sorry, if anyone does that, like, you make your own choices. I find it creepy. I don't want to be like, oh, what's on my arm? Ah, a face. Oh, it's a fly. Like, you guys get my gist. Now, this was a longer intro because today I have something special. I want to do something special to thank you guys for the support. You guys know we sometimes get political here. We know we live in shit times. I keep telling you guys, don't fight each other. Fight the 1%. Fight the 1% richest together. But the world is actually fucking crashing. Now, I was scrolling on Instagram and I came across this. Epic Rap Battles of History. Nice Peter, Epic Lloyd have dropped a little something on their thing. I think they're just like doing a little bit of an like Elon Musk Trump thing just now. I don't think they will make a full battle out of it. They didn't say anything about it on there. But I want to go through it. I have not heard anything but like the beginning part of the beat and the like that part. For the rest, I am fully clear. I don't know how political this will get. I will try my best to avoid politics as much as I can. But I don't know what I'm jumping into. But I thought we have reached 400 subscribers last weekend. Then we went to almost 450. I think we are close to 450. Let me quickly check. Okay, I was completely off the mark. We are at 452 subscribers right now. Which, again, guys, I don't really care about it. If I make any money off of these things, it's gonna go back into buying albums of the artists, better equipment. It will directly go back. I don't want to profit off this. I just want to share my passion with you guys. But I just, like, I was, like, genuinely touched by the, like, comments and the reactions and the receptions on my album reaction / partly breakdown. And that is why I want to do some special things with you. So we have, for now, special things for you. Don't make it dirty, like my brain just did. So right now, we're going to watch this. I will also, in the spirit of showing what music does to you, I'm going to share like a song that I have held close to my heart. I'm gonna be reacting to that, although I have watched it and listened to. I have listened to it a lot. I have not watched a music video again more than I think 2 times. So I will be doing that. That's NF mention, so I can get NF on the channel as well, which is something I've been looking for a while. Because a lot of mention helped me come to terms with things I'm dealing with, helped me put them in like a visual, like easier to explain, easier to show kind of thing. So that is why I'm doing this. If this battle ends up being like a full video on ERB, I will do a reaction to it. Maybe we can compare. But right now, I want to quickly check this out because people have told me that this is like a really good one. So, and I also want to see like them not with the green screens, not with the editing, not with the production, not with the costumes, just the two of them, pure skill with a beat, doing their thing. I want to see this. I love the epic. Ooh, okay, yeah. Yeah, he does a great drum. Stop. The face already, like I'm not doing it justice, but like the face, the way he's moving, it's already really Trump. He does a really great drum. Also, him starting off, I think something about like canceling the contracts, going to court. We're already getting some relevance in it. You'll get your what? Okay, wait. Can I go like back? So every contract, I'll block it. Try to sue me. You'll get your shuttlecock swat. Your shuttlecock swat. Okay, that's not a sentence I've heard in my life before. Now, swatted is like when a streamer's address gets leaked, they get called, like the police get called in, SWAT gets called in, which is kind of going relevance to like the gaming side of things, the internet side of things, which is where you want to take Musk, because like he flopped in his Doge thing, he flopped in everything, he burned bridges, but his X and his SpaceX and whatever other companies he has, Tesla, those are still like doing pretty good. They were hurting during like the time he was at Doge, like Tesla stock was hurting a lot. Now we also have like, we had the beef where Trump kind of like threatened to block all and drop all the government contracts of SpaceX, but then Elon came back and he threatened to like completely stop with the one rocket that can actually like transport, that actually saved like those astronauts that were stuck. So that is kind of going at that, but that is a strong start. Take me to court, you'll get your shuttlecock swatted. I invited you over to trim some fat from my payroll, but now Trump's kicking Musk straight in the K-hole. Right? Oh boy. Gay hole. Okay. I hired you to trim some fat off my payroll. Now Trump is Musk straight in the KO. Like, now I'm kicking you out. Like, I'm giving you a kick under your ass out the door. But like, trimming fat off the payroll, going to K-roll. Now we're going to... What are we doing here? Because that next bar can go like a lot of fucking directions. We're like, this is a good one. I really hope they like work this out and make like a full battle of it. Although I think that might be kind of risky with the times that we lived in. But like, I'm gonna go back a bit. This is fucking great. From my payroll, but now Trump's kicking Musk straight in the K-hole. You're African, right? Anyone check your papers lately? I know you're VIP, but I kick it like ice, baby. This is what happens when you let it. Oh boy, I'll kick it like ice, baby. Ice Ice Baby Vanilla Ice, but also Ice. I'll kick it like ice. I'll kick you out of the country. Going back to you're African. Have you checked your papers? Like, are they still in order? Because I can deport you. Which again, we're looking at this in a battle. We're looking at this. This is not Trump and Musk. This is Epic Lloyd, Nice Peter. The deportations and everything, it's terrible. I don't agree with it. I'm pissed myself because I know that also fellow Europeans, fellow Belgians are also just getting like, no, deporting is like go back where you came from. Not go to a fucking prison in another country. Not go to fucking Guantanamo Bay. So let me make that really clear. If I'm laughing with anything in this battle, I am not laughing with the situation. I'm laughing with the bars. But like that was a good thing. Like going at Elon on his like, you're not American, you're South African, you're here. But like if you're not born and raised in America, you're not safe from Trump. And that is a good angle to take.
But I take it like ice, ice, baby.
The
This
ice,
is what
ice,
happens
baby.
when you let a nerd get too far. Now you're crashing out harder than your self-driving car.
Now you're crashing out harder than your self-driving car. Yeah, that's like, oh, I should have started this off with like predicting what they would do. I kind of did it. Like again, I said like his main things: Tesla, SpaceX, X. There's a lot of fucking X's. Okay. So now we've had Tesla, we've kind of had like SpaceX and the whole government contract thing. We had the deportation thing. We haven't really gone at X yet because like that's a one difference. Like they're both two sides on that as well. Trump has Truth Social. Elon has X. Like again, that is something like common. They both own a social media platform. But I believe we're now going into Nice Peter as Trump. I'm going to take this back a bit.
Musk straight in the K-ho. You're African, right? Anyone check your papers lately? I know you're VIP.
That is fucking
but
good.
I take it like ice, ice, baby. This is what happens when
Ice,
you
ice,
let
baby, a
nerd
bit
get
weak,
too
but-
far. Now you're crashing out harder than your self-driving car.
I'm heavy metal. Call me
Nope.
the
Nope. You didn't even have to say a fucking... You didn't even have to say a bar. That like, ha, 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 ha. It kind of reminds me of like Jesse Eisenberg as Mark Zuckerberg, which might be where they based on, but that's like his typical, like, his autistic is laughing when no one else is laughing. Man, these, like, you see, no costumes, no makeup, no editing, just them at a table with a beat, filming. I even think it's like Nice Peter that is doing the filming, or it looked like it. Just them. You see how much of actual, like, bringing the characters that they're portraying to life, they're doing without fucking anything. No effects, no special setups, no green screens, nothing. That is, like, I've had the pleasure of seeing Epic Rap Battles live a few years ago in Antwerp. They were amazing live. Like, they brought the characters to life, and all they had were like a wig or a jacket or something to hold in their hand. That's it. They are phenomenal. If you can go see them live, definitely do. It's completely worth it.
Crashing out harder than your self-driving car.
Here we go. I'm heavy metal. Call me the master of puppets. I'll
Ooh.
dunk on your cheap McDonald's style like some McNuggets.
Oh.
Let this sink in. I'm the king of this Capitol Hill. Whenever the check comes, I pay the big, beautiful bill.
I'm the king of this Capitol Hill. Whenever the check comes, I'm paying the big, beautiful bill. So he's kind of mocking Trump with his, like, adding adjectives to words, like a bill. Okay, yeah, you can have a big bill, but, like, it's still on an A4. So, beautiful bill. Like, I don't know how Bill can be beautiful. If you're a guy named Bill, you might as well be beautiful. We're not talking about you. I'm not giving an opinion about that. I don't want to offend anyone named Bill there, because I have like a feeling this is gonna like offend some people. But I want to go back to the beginning, because I'm heavy metal, master of puppets. Now that is a fucking double, triple, whatever the fuck. That is a bar. I'm heavy metal. I'm the master of puppets. Master of Puppets, I believe, is from Metallica, which is like one of the most famous. I could be wrong here. It's not my genre. It's like one of the most famous like heavy metal songs, Master of Puppets. At least where I'm from. Like I know of the song. I'm like, if I hear the song, I will say, oh, that's Master of Puppets. Even though it's not my genre. That's just where I grew up. I heard everything. Also, you can still see, like, it's blurry. But you can still see in the back. He's still doing, like, the Trump face. He's still holding on to, like, the Trump mannerisms. Like, also, if you look at Master of Puppets, what have I been saying? The billionaires, the 1%, control everything. So, the politicians are the puppet. So, Master of Puppets. I pay the big, beautiful bill. I have the money. We have the contracts. You would not have America, any country, would not have such a great arsenal, such a military, if it weren't for the billionaires and the corporations that make all those things, that pay for everything. That is what he's saying here. While he's using the Master of Puppets song, it's kind of like a double going at like, I'm the master of you, you are my puppet. I gotta say. And then going into the like big beautiful bill, Capitol Hill, like that's really obvious. But again, it's him saying like, I have the power, you don't. The manner is like,
I'm heavy metal. Call me the master of puppets. I'll dunk on your cheap McDonald's style like some McNuggets. Let this sink in.
Also, the cheap McDonald's style, like McNuggets, fits the rhyme scheme beautiful. But also, like, we all saw the images of like Trump working in the McDonald's. Ridiculous, fucking ridiculous. He looked more like chicken than the actual fucking chicken nuggets. Like, Jesus.
I'm the king of this Capitol Hill. Whenever the check comes, I pay the big, beautiful bill. You're an ant on the world stage. I'm a praying mantis. If it wasn't for me, you'd be washed up in Florida like DeSantis.
Whoa! Bruh. Nah. Elon will not be... Like, Elon's not that great at a rap battle. Like, if we just compare the two persons and their ability to, like, do public speaking, to do impromptu... If they rap battle each other, Trump will like do a freestyle rant Kanye style for as long as you don't stop him. And Elon Musk will struggle and fall over words and not get like rhyme schemes or anything going. That is how it would actually play out. Now, Nice Peter, Epic Lloyd, they're great rappers. They also have like I pointed out before, the ability to turn this over, but like him saying like, you're an ant on the world stage. Like on the world stage, you have Trump, Xi, Putin, Israel. You have all those world leaders, and you are one of the world leaders. You are like one of three big world leaders. I am a praying mantis. I'm not even in the same league. I'm, again, going back to the, like, master of puppets. I'm rich billionaire. The rich control everything. I control you. I can actually decide your career. If we, the billionaires, decide you are not the person, we will get you the fuck out. Dope fucking way of saying that. I hope he like continues the praying mantis thing. Because those are interesting animals.
This Capitol Hill. Whenever the check comes, I pay the big beautiful bill. You're an ant on the world stage. I'm a praying mantis. If it wasn't for me, you'd be washed up in Florida like DeSantis. You're old and unwanted like a Qatari airplane. I'm sneaking up on you like a drone strike in Ukraine.
You're old and unwanted like a Qatari airplane. Holy shit, dude. That is a... Oh my fucking god. Why is Musk winning this right now? That's not how it's supposed to work. But that, like, that's also something... Like, the plane that Trump got from Qatar, which turned out to be like a plane that they just wanted to get rid of because they had no use for it. It was like out of date. They had newer, better planes, so they just gave it to him. But it was actually like when you get something gifted and then years later you gift it to someone else because you don't want it, but you also don't want to throw it away. That's basically that. Him pulling that up and then comparing him to the plane is fucking brilliant. I have not seen anyone make that comparison at the time. And I watch like a lot of like Daily Show and monologue and like the half comedy, half actual news, like those things. I've not heard that one yet. Holy fuck.
In Florida, like
I don't even know what he said
You're
after.
old and unwanted, like a Qatari airplane. I'm sneaking up on you like a drone strike in Ukraine.
Go back to your own country, you fat white Obama, and say the...
You fat white Obama. You fat white. That is... Again, that is basically, I can hear Trump say it like already. I can hear him say it. But him, again, going back to the papers, opening again with like, we all know what Trump like values most, and it's getting rid of people that have no papers or don't have the correct papers or have the correct papers, but he takes them away because that's something that they do as well. Like after the Qatari airplane drone strike in Ukraine, his rebuttal is, oh, I'll basically, again, I'll deport you. And then comparing him to, like, that's going at the African as well, which Obama is not, but, like, that's a risky fucking bar. I'm gonna stop with that bar.
And save all the drama for your 12th baby mama.
Under the light from these stars, your orange face looks like Mars.
Hey, you're
Oh, that was such a dumb joke, such a dumb little bar. Like, that was not like a punch. Oh, but that was so fucking creative. Dude, like now they're going back and forth. Under the correct light or under light, your face looks like Mars. Basically, you're fucking red orange.
Under the light from these stars, your orange face looks like Mars.
Hey, you're sloppy. Go buy a suit. I've been regretting you since your floppy Nazi salute.
Yeah, I'm not explaining that one. Like, he did a salute. He did a lot of drugs. I don't think the drugs, like, made him do that. I think the drugs brought out the real him, took away the filter. That's mostly what they do. They take away the filter, bring out what's really there. Even someone tripping, seeing things, the way you're behaving is how you would react if that was actually real. So, in Musk's case, I am a full believer that I really need to be careful. I am a full believer that, like, the drugs just removed this filter, and that was actually what he wanted to do. Going back, like, that's a bar I forgot. Your 12th baby mama. That is a good thing to come at Musk with, is, like, the fact that there's that many children that, like, I don't know what's going on. Like, I've never trusted Musk. I've always admired certain things that he did. I've hated certain other things. And I always look at his actions, not his person, because he's not a person. He's a fucking mess. Like, and that's coming from me. So.
A suit. I've been regretting you since your floppy Nazi
and then
salute.
the suit thing as well. That was also, I think, a thing in. I think it wasn't it with Zelensky in the White House? That Trump and J.D. Vance were like, hey, why are you not wearing a suit? Like, dude, half of the, like, what is politicians and businessmen's, like, obsession with fucking suits? Like, what is it? Can we move past that? Like, there were way cooler suits and styles and, like, half suit, half classy styles in the past. I'm looking at you, Peaky Blinders. that is fucking style. If a politician dressed like someone in Peaky Blinders, I would absolutely vote for them. Like, I wouldn't even look at the points. If there was one politician wearing that, you'd have my vote. Although, now that I think about it, nah. I'd rather not vote.
Regretting you since your floppy Nazi
But we don't have that
salute.
option.
I could buy your whole family out with frequent flyer miles.
With
I'm all over
frequent-
you like your name on Epstein's files.
Now, that is a fucking mic drop. That's also pretty recent. Like, that was last week. Like, these guys wrote that on a week. Or is that 2 weeks ago? Or, like, time is moving. So a lot of fucking shit is happening in the world. Like, I could buy out your entire family with frequent flyer miles. That in itself is insane. But then he continues it into, I'm all over it, like your name in Epstein's files. Yeah, I hate to say it, but I think Musk won this one. Like, Donald had a lot of, like, punches. He had a lot of hard-hitting things. But if we break down his verse, it's basically, deport, I'm rich. That's what's wrong with you. Like, children is, like, 12th baby mama, I heard. Most of it was, like, basic things he says. Musk actually came with, like, some stuff. Which, again, it's all things that you could hear them say. It's all been dope. It's all for fun. Like, this is not a serious battle. This is not a debate. This was fun. This was brilliantly written. The mic drop and the bar at the end, like, that whole thing. I'm not just saying the Epstein file. I'm saying the frequent flyer miles buying. I'm saying the, like, okay, face looks like Mars was a bit of, like, but still, it was a bar. We had the, what else do we have? I need to, like, quickly go through it. The heavy metal master of puppets going into the McDonald's, controlling him, the praying mantis. That was a whole entire thing. That was pretty dope. And then to end it with that. But of course, it's Musk, so it wouldn't be Musk if there's, like, a lame joke that only he laughs about in there. It's actually portrayed pretty fucking well. I am way beyond impressed. I am also, like, this video has gone on longer than I expected. Either way, guys, I just, again, want to say thank you guys for, like, the support on the reactions, on the support on the channel. It means a lot to me. It meant a lot seeing you guys' comments on the tracks, like, what are you waiting for, Sarah's song, the more deeper, harder tracks. And that is why I saw this and I thought, like, I'm gonna do, like, something special, something like a not usual video, not usual reaction to something that is not usual. Them just putting it on Instagram like this is unusual. I'm gonna check if they ever take this off their Instagram. I will take my reaction down as well. I just, like, I admire epic rap battles, their style, their way of, like, coming up with things, and again, them, like, actually, like, personifying who they're meant to be that much is so impressive. And I just wanted to, like, record this little reaction, watch this together with you guys. I'm gonna watch this all the way through without pausing now. Again, maybe I'll catch some things, but I think we got it all. So for now, I just want to say thank you guys for coming to the channel, for the support, for watching this. Definitely go check out ERB. They are touring right now, I believe also in Europe. So if they're anywhere near you, you want to see them be dope like this, instead of, like, the heavily edited, heavily produced videos that they do, the battles they actually do, definitely go do that. Definitely go support them. ERB on Instagram, Epic Rap Battles on YouTube. It's Nice Peter, it's Epic Lloyd. You can find it all. For now, I just want to say, take care of yourself, take care of others, stay chill, stay vibing, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.